Modesty and welcome back to my channel. So today I figured I would update you guys on my foundation routine, everything like that, because I've been mentioning I have a foundation that I've just been obsessed with for months, and I, try and use other ones, but I just keep going back to it. I'm in love with it and I have to share it with you guys. So yeah, I figured I would do that. I show you guys how I prep my skin, prime, foundation, concealer, powder, and then yeah, so if you guys, before we jump in, I just want to mention that if you're new to my channel, I want to welcome you and invite you to hit that subscribe button and the little bell next to it so you don't miss any of my uploads. And if you're returning to my channel, make sure you hit the little bell, because I'm telling you, YouTube will not tell you if I upload unless you hit that little bell. So I know it's a lot to ask, but please, please hit that little bell. But we're just gonna dive right into the foundation routine, so I'll see you guys in a second. I'm actually going to go ahead and hydrate my skin, so I'm going to be taking the Wet n Wild Photo Focus Rose Serum. You guys, this stuff is really good. I don't even know if you can still buy it, but it's really good and I like it. Super hydrating, smells good. Oh my gosh, it feels so good. And then I like to take a rose water as well. Rose water is really good when you have dehydrated skin, irritated skin. And it smells incredible. So we are all hydrated, and I'm gonna just fan that dry for a second here, and then we're gonna dive right into the primer. I actually used two primers, so I'm gonna be starting out with the Tatcha Silk Canvas. It's just a trial size, but it's been lasting me forever, and I like to go ahead and place this where I have pores, just like pressing it in to fill all those in and blur it all. And then I also like to take this up under my eyes to help with the fine lines. And I got some pores down here, and then those fine lines right here. This isn't, of course, going to fill them in. It's going to help blur them and, add a little bit of a barrier so that they aren't as noticeable. So then I go in with my other primer that I like to use. I actually go in between two. I like to go in with the Younique Touch Glorious one, and I also like to go in with the Milk Makeup Hydro Grip. I just kind of go back and forth. Today I'm going to use the Milk Hydro Grip, and I'm going to rub that into my skin and then wait for it to get tacky. I just really feel like I've reached a time where I found a face routine that I'm just in love with, and I don't want to alter from that. So that's what I want to share with you guys, because I'm finally ready. I've finally found my go-to foundation routine for life. So that is why this video is coming to you now. Alright, nice and tacky. We have about 60 seconds. I want to give you guys a little disclaimer. Some of you guys might be upset by this foundation. If you are, I'm sorry, but this is my go-to foundation routine. This is the foundation I'm obsessed with. I've tried using other ones and I keep going back to this. So, yeah, today I'm going to be using the Younique Touch Stick Foundation, you guys. This is incredible. I have so many different shades in it because I never want to be without it. I love it. Lasts forever. Your skin looks amazing. Oh, it's just incredible. So, I'm going to swipe that here. If you guys have not tried this, definitely do. And I'm not just saying that. This is an amazing foundation. Absolutely amazing. And I can actually help shade match you guys. It's incredible. I could keep going on about it, but it's amazing. I'm gonna be taking the Younique Kabuki brush as well. Another thing that I'm just this is yes. I'm going to start blending this into my skin. I like to be very choosy about what Younique products I use on my channel, because I never ever want to come off as biased. So even though they're my everyday products, sometimes I'm super hesitant to talk about them, because I'm just I don't want people to think that I am just saying this. So a lot of times, as much as I want to use the product, I'll force myself to use other stuff just because I don't want to upset anyone. So I'm very choosy about what I use on my channel now. And a lot of times, like, I don't use my everyday products for that reason. But this is something that, I'm sorry, this will never falter. I will talk about this foundation every day, all day long. Oh my gosh, and the coverage, ugh, so good. Alright, so I don't usually put anything right here because I don't want to have like too much product. And I want to give you guys a quick update on the Makeup Forever Ultra HD Self-Setting Concealer. I'm actually not a huge fan of it. I've been using it, but I've been noticing it just disappears throughout the day. The coverage isn't like there. It just kind of, I don't know. So with that said, I'm going to be going in with the Tarte Shape Tape because it is full coverage. And I'm just going to place this on my eyes. But yeah, so anyways, it's just, that's why, like, I am never someone who, like, puts stuff in people's faces. And so, yeah, I know that YouTube, it's a lot different than just, like, my friends, families, acquaintances, coworkers, blah, blah, blah. So, I'm super choosy, and, yeah, even though I love the products, sometimes I don't use them because, you know, I feel like a lot of you guys just want to see what you can just go to the drugstore and get, not like what you can get from, like, you know, friends and families or whatever. So that is why I'm very choosy about that. But that foundation, you cannot take that foundation from me. Okay, so Beauty Blender, Tarte Shape Tape, blend it in. Now, there's one thing I'd have to say I'm pretty proud of myself about is through this business that I've been a part of now since January, I've remained very true to how I've been. Is if I don't like something, I'm either not going to talk about it or I'm going to tell you guys. And that's stay true for, like, I'm not just going to, like, say I like something to sell it, you know? I let my customers know, hey, you know, I'm just going to be honest with you. For me personally, this product didn't work. Or this one did, yada, yada, yada. That is something that has stayed true to me. But I just feel like, especially with where we are nowadays in YouTube, where so many things are, like, sponsored or whatever, or, you know, whatever. It's, people are so quick to not believe the person using the products or the reviewer. So I think that's also why I've just been hesitant, because I don't want it to come off as like, oh, you know, well, she sells it, so it must, you know, she has to say it's good. That's not true. I actually don't have to sell it. I choose to because I love it. All right, so that is concealer. Like, look at that. It's so good. Look. Just look how seamless. Amazing. I love it. I'm obsessed. Honestly, if you guys really want to try it out, I can shade it out to you guys, no problem. We also have a beauty room try on the website, which you can easily just go try foundation shades on, you know, just face a window and you can do live try-ons of like lipsticks, blushes, highlighters, blah, 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 blah. So moving on to setting. So I have so many powders I use, you guys. I'm going to actually take the Fenty Beauty one right here, and I'm going to load it up under my eyes. Anywhere that I wanted to stay lighter, I'm using this one, and I'm going to take another powder other places that's a little darker to finish setting, because I want to keep the center of my face nice and bright. Alright, so now I am going to kind of let that sit. There is a little extra powder. I like to just let it sit there. I'm going to be taking a fluffy brush. I'm going to go into the Lancome Absoute Powder, Absolute Pearl. Kind of pricey, but it's actually a really good powder, you guys. Very soft. Gives you like a nice, beautiful canvas. I was going to say Kansas. And then I'm going to take off the excess Fenty. Again, I mentioned I don't like to leave it on for very long because it is so matte. And so basically, I take off the extra powder with the Lancome powder to kind of like blend those two together so that it's not too light, but I still stay highlighted and I get the nice soft finish that the Lancome powder gives me. Another really good like drugstore option for powders, you guys, is the Maybelline Loose Fit Me powder. I have that one, but it's way too light for me right now. So that is why I'm not using it, but that was a really good affordable option. Alright guys, so that is it for my foundation and setting routine. I did go ahead and finish off my makeup. If you guys want to see this look, let me know. I had one of those days where I just couldn't put lipstick on. This was like my 10th try, you guys. I've been here for like an hour trying to put lipstick on. I'm just like, oh, it's one of those days. Do you guys have those days? Anyways, I'm gonna stop rambling. That's it. I really hope you guys enjoyed it. If you're curious about any of the products I used, I will have them down in the description box, as well as everything else I used on my face, even if I didn't mention it in the video. I will have corresponding links. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed it. I love you guys, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Mwah! Goodbye.